No, whenever I think of something crazy or like, as in something very odd, something worth thinking more on, I just write it in my Obsidian app, and I just I was just going through that list, and I picked this very topic, and it's like it goes like, why can we not bear boredom? If you think about it, everything that we do in life is to like avoid boredom. Everything that we do. And yeah, of course, survival is our first priority, but except that, everything except our shelter, our food, and what's the third thing? Except our safety, everything is just about beating boredom. Travel is about beating boredom. Entertainment, oh, entertainment industry, the whole industry that includes films, music, cartoons, and like whatever else kind of entertainment that you can think of, it is one of the biggest industries in the world. If you consider music and cinema alone, that would be the greatest industry. And this just proves that humans have been like es- escaping or avoiding boredom. And I was just thinking, what about boredom is it that we run away from? What are we trying to avoid? And even even when I was thinking about this, I realized that me just thinking about this is me running away from boredom, because like I'm trying to keep my mind entertained by thinking of these thoughts, and like consistently keeping my mind busy with these thoughts. What is it about silence, like silence in this form, silence silence so great that even like our minds are silent, that kind of silence. What is it about this kind of silence that we are so scared of, like we normal humans are scared of course, I believe the monks and the saints aren't, but still, yeah, i could I could like show you these, whoa, these books, and like one might say that, oh, these are so intellectual and reading books is so good, but when you look at like from this perspective, this like reading whatever intellectual stuff might be, whether it's like practicing music, because I don't earn from music, I don't get my thing anything from music, I don't get my identity from music as of right now, as of 19th August 2026. But I still practice music. I was practicing this piece till like 1 in the morning yesterday. Now, I could have just sat on my seat and have would have done could have done nothing at all, like endured boredom, but I did not. And if I was not playing the keyboard, I, if I was not playing the keyboard, I would have been reading this book, or any other book, or my notes, or you get the point. I would have kept myself entertained consistently. And I just cannot understand why I do keep myself in a, what do you call that? In a prison state? No, not a prison exactly, but like keeping myself away from all these things. What do we call that? The monk mode challenge. Iman Gadzi introduced me to that challenge, and it's like 1 week without your phone, 1 week without music, 1 week without the internet. And you do get books, but yeah, I stayed 1 week without music, and that was one of the hardest things I have ever done. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe, yeah, meditation is about avoiding these things and avoiding all sort of distractions and these entertainment. Is entertainment a distraction? That's something I should be thinking about. Like, is it distracting us from something that we need to be focusing on? Maybe the real world? Maybe? I don't know. Because I was watching this video. I watched this video yesterday about the third eye from a very, what do we call it? Materialistic perspective, like rigid physics perspective, rigid science perspective, no spiritual shade on that. And he explained that the more in the moment, the more present in the moment we are, the more aware we become of our surroundings, and like that's the basic idea of meditation. So yeah, maybe something to do with that. Maybe entertainment keeps us away from that state. But again, like it's us that keeping ourselves away from that state. You could always throw away your phone and go monk mode, but we don't. And including myself, yeah, I'm not downgrading anyone here. So yeah, I'm trying to think of it more in a spiritual way, because I'll be honest, even after spending like 8 minutes, 9 minutes talking to myself on this topic, I still have, I won't say that I have a better opinion or a better view about this topic. Yeah. But this video is for me, not for you. Bye.